Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Joburg Night League Winter Season 2022. It's a Wednesday. What do we say? Wednesday. I used to love that when it was a pizza special on a Wednesday. But yes, it's a Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a lacquer evening in Johannesburg. It's been cold today. It's the second day of the week where we have cricket at night, and tonight the first two games, and the first game is NFT taking on Abba here, and NFT Zoo decided to win the toss and decided to bet first, and opening the betting there is Brian Bain and Dylan Reddy, and into the attack for Abba is Norman Afridi. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the action here. It's two games tonight. Second game starting at 7:30. So stay with me. And behind the mic is Russ Owen. Let's have a lacquer evening together here. It's chilly night, but boys are out and about having some fun in the middle. And lacquer shot there by Brian Bain to covers for 4 runs. Brian there not wasting time, not wasting balls. So already on 8 runs from 4 balls. One more ball to come in this over. Hope wherever you are keeping warm. If you're in South Africa, or if you're in Joburg, I don't know about other parts of South Africa, but in Johannesburg it has been chilly from this morning. So hope we are dressed warmly. That's a shot to point there to finish off the over. 9 runs considered in this over, and Brian tackling the whole over, facing all balls in this over himself, and he's now on 9. And Dylan still need to go off the mark here. You can watch this action live on our YouTube channel. Go to Last Man Stands T20 Cricket and click on this fixture and you can start having the fun. Anku coming into ball his second over, attacking his marking his run up there. Looks like it's a left arm over, moving his fielders to make sure they are blessed at points. So he's gonna ball to his fielding here. That's a good ball, starting the dirt ball there. Enough respect there from Brian Bain. Good batsman always respect good balls. It's part of cricket. Abba here having an attacking field here. Fielder is square leg, fielder it's mid wicket. Throws in the circle. It's already an attacking field there, and the fielder at gully is halfway in. So that's the one having an attacking field here, putting pressure on the fielders, on the batsmen. Shot to gully, and that throws all the way for 4 runs here. So that brings me to a question to you, as a captain. What's your strategy, guys? Typically, like the first overs, what strategy do you use? Do you use an attacking field, or you use a defensive field to try and see how the bet is bet? Edged to third man and goes all the way for 4 runs. Brian cruising here, not wasting some balls. He's on 13 already from 8 balls. Strike rate of 162. So do you first of all want to see how the batters play, or do you just go with your strategy? Guys, we're using an attacking field, let's go with that. Talk to me. Go to your YouTube channel, give me your ideas, give me your strategies, what you go with, and yeah, let's have some fun together. Shot to point, and that only goes for a single there, and that's Anku there, done with his first over, and in that first over, 9 runs conceded, and that's 2 overs gone there. His score is 18. Brian cruising already on 18 from 10 balls. Did he 4 fours already? It's a strike at 180. Free back into attack here. Good start. Free, the dirt ball. A wide ball there and going all the way for 4 runs there. Really runs here to the batters. Don't think at this point you need such thing to happen. Let the batters work for the runs here. They are going at a good rate so far, so you don't want to let the batters look great here. let them work for the runs. But yeah, it's one of those things. It happens. Times a ball, a bad ball, and it's part of the game. You learn from your mistakes. You know you have given away 4 runs there, so obviously bowler will try to have a good comeback there. Should be a black bar just behind the square. Dylan facing for the first time. Brian is fast 12 balls on his own and scored 23 runs from those 12 balls. Let's see how Dylan reacts here. Oh, another wide. Yeah, that's very expensive here for Afridi. That's 7 runs there from that ball, and that's Dylan, ladies and gentlemen, off the mark. 7 runs from the first ball here. The strike rate of 700. What a strike rate! Definitely, Afridi need to come back here. And another wide. But this time, the keeper managing to stop that. And, so only 3 runs from that ball. The batsman there managing to get another run. So 4 runs from that ball. So Dylan on 11 from 2 balls. Last ball of the over. Oh, another wide. So that's another 4 runs on that ball to finish off the over there. 3 overs gone. The score is 39. Dylan on 11 from 2. Brian Bain 27 from 14. A big over there from Afridi. Conceded 9 runs in his first over, and in this second over 20 runs. Got about 14.5. Definitely when he comes back he needs to redeem himself here. And that brings me to another question. As a captain, your bowler has been hit for 20 runs in an over. What do? Do you give him the next over? Do you give him? Do you ask him to come back again, or do you give him some time to compose himself, think about what had happened in that over, or do you give him a chance to say, go back there, redeem yourself, get a wicket, go get some dot balls, talk to me. What do you think? Go to our YouTube channel, leave a comment there, and let's have a good evening together. Let's have some fun. Anki back into attack, second over. Edged to Gully, just for a single there. Good bowling there, good line and length there from Anku. Starting in a dirt ball. So this time Anku having a different field. Got field at fine leg by the boundary. The mid-wicket fielder is still there inside the circle. So as a captain, again I'm coming to you. Do you allow the bowler to set his field? Do you go and talk to the bowler, ask him what type of feeding he needs? Do you discuss that? Do you look at the pros and cons? Or or you just leave the bowler to, do as he wishes. So go to our YouTube channel there, talk to me, leave a comment. Let's have fun together. Say, laka evening, chilly evening in Johannesburg, South Africa. And but boys are out and about having some fun. That's what LMS is about. Fun with maths. You want to be part of this fun? Get in touch. Call WhatsApp 071 612 1674 or email joburg@lastminute10s.net. Different leagues to choose from. Get the midweek leagues, which are being played on a Tuesday and Wednesdays. 2 games a night. First game starting at 5:20. Second game starting at 7:30. And the venue is Zulu Sports Club. Also have Saturday leagues and Sunday leagues, so different leagues to choose from. Get in touch and start having some fun. Change of bowling there, Hassani coming into attack and starting the good ball, the dot ball, lacquer ball, good line and length, and enough respect there from Brian Bain. As I say, a good cricketer always respects the good balls, good leave. Just edge to the edge of the pitch there on mid wicket, and a quick run taken there. This is T20. You need to capitalize on every ball. If there is chance of quick runs, so take those quick runs. Keep the scoreboard ticking. Rotate the strike. Good shot played to point, and trickles all the way for 4 runs. Shot to point, just for a single to finish off the over. 5 overs gone. Score is 47. Brian on 30 from 19, and Dylan Reddy there 16 from 7, and Hassan conceding 7 runs in his first over. So Tyler into the attack here. First over. Lucky drive there by Brian to covers, and it goes all the way for 4 runs. Really good batting here from Brian Bain. I think he's the captain of NFT, so he's a captain. He's leading from the front here, and making sure he put runs on the board for the team, leading by example. Then he'll be able to have a tough talk with the team. Guys, we need runs. I've put runs on the board. We need you to follow through. Are you that kind of captain who is, ladies and gentlemen, that's a boom shakalaka shot there, well connected by Brian Bain to long on for 6 there, and that 6 took him to 44 from 23 runs here. Well connected here by Brian Bain.
That anchor. The brandy anchor.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's Tyler there. Hassan actually striking here, taking the first wicket here, and what a way to finish his second over, taking a wicket on the last ball. 2 overs bowled, 9 runs conceded there, 1 wicket in the bag. They come up 4.5, and that's the end of Dylan Reddy there. gone for 17 runs from 11 balls. Did he hit 2 fours? Strike rate of 154.55. 7 overs gone, 1 wicket down here, and 67 runs on the board. That's a breakthrough here for Abba. These two, Dylan and Brian, have been building a good partnership here. Put 76 runs on the board between themselves, and Brian there putting on 49 and Dylan there 17. So good batting there from Brian. 1 run short of his half century. Will he get his half century? Let's wait and see. He's facing the next ball. And like I always say, I advise the batsman not to go for a big shot. Just tap it for a single and get a half century here. But let's wait and see. And Muhammad Hansa coming to attack, bowling his first over. Will he be a guess to Brian Ben here, who's on 49? And ladies and gentlemen, a shot to the point there, and that's the end of Brian Ben there, knocking a 50 from 26 balls. Good leadership there, good example there from the captain. Hitting 8 fours and 1 6 with a strike rate of 192.31. Laka betting there from Brian Bain. 7.1 overs gone, 1 wicket in the bag, and 68 runs on the board. Brian there pausing for his photo. As always, if you score a half century, or if you take 3 wickets, you get a photo, and those photos are being posted on our Instagram page. Go to Instagram, search for Last Instance Joburg. Not sure what is happening there. So Miguel coming in to join actually I'm waiting to see who is the other batsman on the other end there. So Miguel is facing now. And that's a wide, so that's Miguel there off the mark from first ball. That's a throw there and no backup, so overthrows, and batters capitalizing on that, getting an extra run there. So the new 2 batters at the crease now is Miguel and Morne Mula, and Morne there, good shot to point, and should be able to get 2 runs there. So that's the end of the over there. It was gone. The score is 73, 1 wicket down there. It's all happening, ladies and gentlemen, and coming to you live from Joburg Sports Club. At the moment, they're only conceding 6 runs in his first over. It's all coming to you live from Joburg Sports Club, the Joburg Night League. Winter season 2022. Played on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. We had 2 games yesterday. 2 games tonight. NFT is taking on Abba here. And Hassan back into attack, bowling his third over. His confidence of having taken a wicket there. He's still hunting for more wickets. Just jumped to point for a single. It's always tricky for a fielder who is fielding a point. At times you miss out on the ball there. There's kind of a dark spot. Once you miss the ball from the batsman, I've seen quite a number of fielders struggling there. But there's an edge, played nicely there to find third man, and it goes all the way for 4 runs. And Hassan there pulling in, use a point fielder from the boundary to inside the circle, having an attacking field there. Like I said, he's hunting for second wicket here. Like a shot there by Morne to long off and dropped there on long off. Hassan really disappointed there. It was a chance for him to get a second wicket here. You could see from his reaction there. But yeah, it's part of the game. Times fielders drop catches. Yes, we say catches win matches, but it happens. So Hassan dropping Morne on there, and Hassan dropping Morne there on long on, and Hassan there finishing his third over, 16 runs conceded. Should have taken his second wicket there. So 9 overs gone, the score is 80. So that's 10 overs gone here. Score is 84. Miguel on 8 from 9. Muna 7 from 6 there. And the run rate is at 8.4 and over. And with that run rate, projected score is 168. 168 with the perfect score to defend on this deck. But I promise you, last night we had 3 scores on this deck, and teams managing to chase that. I think the first game it was 158, and the second game was 161. And so I'm not sure how this pitch is going to play tonight, but it was playing perfectly last night. But as you can see already, with that projected score, it's coming nicely. Balls coming nicely to the bat, and so I think the pitch is playing perfectly here. Tyler back into attack. Yeah, then horrible first over, conceding 18 runs here. So he needs to redeem himself. Try come back and lower those runs per over. It was a good decision by the captain to give him a break. Now he's back into attack. Lucky shot there by Muna to long on for 6 runs. Good connection there off the middle, and well executed. Boom shakalaka. That's what he's all about. Swing and miss. Other thing I want you to, I'm not directing this to the captains, but I'm directing to the bowlers. Okay. After being hit for 6, what comes through your mind? What good running there, 2 runs. And like I said, it's always difficult for the field at point to see the ball there, and that's why the bowler was directing his fielder at point there. That's 11 overs gone there, 94 runs on the board. Morne 16 from 11, and Miguel 9 from 10. Okay, outside. As a bowler, you've been hit for 6. What runs through your mind? Do you say, I'm gonna give him a yorker next ball, I'm gonna give him a bouncer next ball? What do you usually do? Do you give him a bouncer? Do you give him a yorker? Or do you just maintain your usual bowling style? Also, as a batsman, do you hit a bowler for 6? Boom shakalaka, 6 runs. What do you expect next ball? Do you expect a short ball? Do you expect a yorker? Because obviously the bowler is angry at you. Okay, you are rejoicing. You are celebrating. I got him. You know, cricket is all about. It's a mind game. All right. As a batsman, you're there to protect the wicket, make some runs for the team. As a bowler, you're there to, you know, check out the batsman. But As a batsman now, you have accomplished your mission. Boom, shakalaka, 6 runs. You know the bowler is angry. So what do you expect? Do you expect a short ball? Do you expect a yorker? Or do you like, okay, I'm just playing my normal shots? Talk to me. Let's get to your YouTube channel. Let's have a discussion there. Let's have some fun together. If you've just joined us, welcome. It's the Joburg Winners Season 2022 Midweek League, and behind the mark, it's Russ O. Let's have some fun together. I hope you're dressed warmly. It's chilly in Johannesburg today, and hope you're having that cup of coffee to keep yourself warm. And please keep me home and have a discussion with me throughout the night. Now up in the air there, just do cow corner. Should be able to get a couple of runs there, and just 2 runs. Taking the risk there, going for the 3rd run there. It's also about your fielding attack, attacking the ball. After getting the ball, do you get the ball in quickly, or you take your time? Then the fielder took his time, and batsman capitalizing on that. It is some of the techniques that we learned as youngsters, or when you started playing cricket. Those were ideas your coaches were giving you. Are you still implementing them there in this league? You know, we always say it's a social league, but those basics, techniques still need to be implemented here. You know, attack the ball, bring it in as quickly as possible. When fielding, have that long barrier. You know, I've always said I've seen that some players are no longer implementing those basics. You know, he's fielding, let's say for example at point, tries just to no long barrier, and the ball's boom between his legs, throws all the way for 4 runs. You know, there's lack of backup. You always when the fielder's throwing the ball, there should be always backup. You're not seeing that. So some of those things that as adults we tend to forget, and they cost us. 12 runs gone, 12 overs gone here. The score is 99. Morne there on 19 from 12, and Miguel 10 from 14. Hassan there finishing his 4 overs. That's bowling spell done. 20 runs conceded, 1 wicket taken there, and 5 runs per over. The economy. And into attack is Hansa. Yes, Hansa bowling his 3rd over there, and like a shot to point, and actually 2 covers. The batters managing to get 2 runs there, and ladies and gentlemen, that's 100 up here for NFT. Let's give them a pom 100 up. Well done. This time play to point, just for a single. So served into the attack here. Bowling is first over. All right, as that's good running there, taking two runs off that ball. As always, I always wanna give you a brief background of the teams that will be facing each other. I always ask you for your predictions, and I hope this background will help you to give some correct predictions or close predictions here. So NFT Zoo have played 10 games, so they're part of a new team that just formed this season. Played 10 games, and out of those 10 games, they've won 4 games. Okay, and Abba have played 22 games, and out of those 22 games, they've won 8 games. All right. So that's the end of the over there. 14 overs gone. The score is 109. Miguel there on 18 from 21 balls. Mula there 18 from Mula. 21 from 15. So Afridi back into attack here, calling his third over. He's a bit expensive today. Been giving away freebies here, bowling some wires, but this is so far so good for this over. And that's the end of the 15th over here. In this score is 111, 1 wicket down here. Miguel 19 from 25. Mula 22 from 16 balls there, and Afridi finishing his third over, 31 runs conceded. I've given you the number of games that these teams have played and they've won, and I would say Abba in terms of wins, they are much better as compared to NFT Zoo here. The form of these two teams, NFT is they are coming on a loss, win, loss. Okay, and Abba loss, win, win. So looking at that form, Abba here, they are more confident. They're getting into this game more confident, more exuberant, and definitely looking forward to carry that form into this game. But do forms have any bearing to a current game? Do you believe in that? You look at a game by game situation? Talk to me. Go to our YouTube channel there, leave a comment, let's have a chat together. Also, do the number of wins, number of games, number of wins per team matters to you, or you just look at a game per game situation. Let's have a discussion. Let's have some fun here. Get a shot there to cow corner and good fielding there, and Peters managing to get the 2 runs. Just one for the 2 runs there. Swing and miss. Good line and length there, and that's 16 overs gone. 115 on the board. Okay, I want to move on to the rankings of the teams. I want you to give me your opinion. What do you think about rankings? Okay, I'll carry on after giving you the rankings here. NFT is ranked 65 in Johannesburg, 343 in South Africa, and 2,491 in the world. Abba CC are ranked 43 in South Africa, so it's 43 compared to 65. Abba CC are ranked 227 in 227 in South Africa, so it's 227 compared to 343. And Abba CC are ranked 1,427 in the world compared to 2,491. All right. So looking at these rankings, definitely Abba CC are much well placed in this game. But do rankings matter to you as a captain? You're looking at an opponent at the like right now, you can go onto the website and have a look at your opponents. Who's their best batsman? How many games have he played? What was his highest score? How many 50s has he knocked? Who is the best bowler? Who is the best keeper? And stuff like that. But what is the form of your opponent? So as a captain, you look at the rankings. Do rankings matter to you? Do they give you goosebumps to say, I'm facing this team today, tomorrow, or today? They are ranked, for example, 10 in South Africa, and your team is ranked 100 in South Africa. Do you get goosebumps because of that? Or you will say, it's a new game, and we're going to take it per game situation? Talk to me. Let's have a conversation here on our YouTube channel, and let's have some fun together. By the way, if you've just joined us, behind the mic is Russ Owen. I'll be with you tonight, so let's have some fun. So Uncle here is bowling his 30 over. He's still hunting for those wickets, but good economy there. Going 4.64 in over. Wide there and good save there by the keeper. The keeper at the moment is Hassan. He has swapped. So that's a wide ball, but keeper there managing to cut his run. Up in the air, fielder underneath it, and ladies and gentlemen, taking the good catch and long off there, and that's the end of Miguel here. It's high up in the air, and Miguel there caught by Sabda Share, gone for 22 runs from 30 balls, a strike rate of 73.33, and what a way for Anku to finish, and over there finishing his last ball of the third over with a wicket. Ball 3 overs, considered 15 runs, 1 wicket in his back, and economy of 5. 17 overs gone, 120 is the score. That's, ladies and gentlemen, a boom shakalaka shot there from Marne Mula to long on for 6. Well connected, well played there. Like a shot. Well executed off the middle. Just pull, nudged to to Gali, and a bit of misfield there, and that is managing to get 3 runs off the ball. So 18 overs gone here, and score is 133. I would say there was a good comeback there from Abba bowlers. I'll say NFT were cruising here. We had a projected score of 164, but Abba bowlers managing there to lower that run rate, and NFT are going to 7.39 at the moment, and the projected score 147. So good work there from the bowlers. There's still good work to do in the next 2 overs to try and still lower that score. So let's see how Afridi will perform in this over. His bowling is 4th over. So that's 19 overs gone there. 137 is the score. Fred there finishing his bowling spell. 4 overs bowled, 34 runs conceded, and that's an economy of 8.5. And Uncle bowling the last over. And Uncle, ladies and gentlemen, taking his 2nd wicket here, cleaning out Kafesh there, and Kafesh going for a duck there. First 5 balls, didn't score any runs, and Uncle there taking his 2nd wicket. 3.1 overs bowled, 15 runs conceded, 2 wickets in the bag. An economy of 4.69. He's looking for that third wicket for him to be in the Hall of Fame. He's got 4 more balls to come. Do you fetch for him to get another wicket here? Is your money on him? Talk to me, people. Keep me warm here. It's a chilly evening in Johannesburg. But like I said, the boys are out and about and having some fun. So John Essie and in there to join Muller and the crease. Veteran LMS player. He's a legend. Achieved his legend status in 2020 before COVID, 2019. And last week he played his 500th game. So a legend in the crease there. Lucky to see guys achieving some milestones here. So good bowling there from Haku. He's got 2 more balls to bowl. He's hunting for that 3rd wicket. Double step, but still missing the nuts. Perfect line and length here from Marku. Pressure there from John Essie. Double stepping and missing out. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the innings there. 20 overs bowled. Final score is 137. And I would say good comeback here from the Abba bowlers who have managed to lower that run rate, ending at 6.85 in over and avoiding chasing 168 here. So they only need 138 to win in this game. And a good knock here from Brian Brain, the captain of NFT, who knocked 50 half a century there, 50 runs from 26 balls, knocked 8 fours and 1 6 with a strike rate of 192.31. Good support as well from Morone Muna there, who finished on 44. Unfortunate, couldn't fast enough balls to get his half century there, and first so got 44 from 28 balls and did hit 2 fours and 2 sixes. Strike rate of 157.14. And on the bowling scorecard there, I would say good performance there from Aku. Bowled his 4 overs, conceded 15 runs, taken 2 wickets. The bowling 1 maiden with an economy of 3.75. So, ladies and gentlemen, grab that coffee, grab that whiskey, grab that brandy. All these to keep yourself warm and to join us in the next 5 minutes. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second innings. I hope you've grabbed that coffee, grabbed that whiskey, grabbed that brandy to keep yourself warm, and you've got that blanket to cover yourself and on that couch for you to enjoy this action. Abba Media 138 from their 20 overs to win this encounter, and opening their batting is Hassan and Asif, and into the attack here for NFT is just getting ready. So let's sail through here. Your captain is Ras Owen behind the mark here. Let's have some fun together. Like a shot there to point for 4 runs. Bowler not happy, definitely not happy about that. You can see from the way he's holding his head and giving out, oozing out that painful sound there. And yeah, that's good start there from Asif Abba. He would have been 6 from 2 balls. Strike rate of 300. Who's your money on here, ladies and gentlemen? Let's have a fun night. Let's warm up each other here. Just post behind square and keep running there. 2 runs. That's Descan there, finishing with a dot ball. So that's the end of the first over here. 9 runs conceded in that first over. Same like the first over of NFT. They conceded 9 runs in their first over. So 129 runs required from 95 balls. Ladies and gentlemen, I did give you the rankings of the teams, the form of the teams, the number of games they've played and won. I just want to have a look at the top performers of each team. Start with the batsmen. The top batsman of NFT is Ruan Kota. He's not playing tonight, but he's ranked 43 in South Africa and 253 in the world. That's good rankings there. Into the attack, second over there is Musa Motala, played by Hassan to mid-wicket just for a single. Okay, the top batsman for Abba is Shad Safta, who is ranked 84 in South Africa and 506 in the world. So we're looking forward. Safda is Shad. I think he's playing. He isn't bored, but let's see if he's playing tonight, and let's see if he's gonna stand to those rankings and perform as the top batsman of Abba. Good running there. It's like a shot to covers to get 2 runs off that ball. The top bowler of NFT is Descan Reddy. As the top bowler, he has already opened the bowling there and has conceded 9 runs. So let's see if he's gonna stand to those rankings and defend his team here and make sure take wickets for his team to get some runs. He didn't bowl, he didn't bat, so Let's see how he performs with the ball here. Desken is ranked 205 in South Africa and 515 in the world. The best bowler of Abba is Norman Afridi, who is ranked 46 in South Africa and 82 in the world. Awesome rankings there from for Afridi. And he has bowled his 4 overs, and tonight didn't do quite well. Wild ball there, and good just by the boundary, cutting that boundary. So 2 runs conceded there. So 3 runs actually, because the batters made 2 runs there. So Afridi didn't perform quite well tonight. I think he has been expensive. Conceded 34 runs in his 4 overs with an economy of 5 for 8.5. I know he's always good running length there from John Shafi. Don't know how that ball missed his stumps there. Just missed the bounce, top of the bounce by an inch there. Bottom edge, just the edge of the pitch, and for just a single. Definitely good line and length here from John S.C. Shafi. Like I said before, Shafi has played his 500th game last week and on Tuesday. So really a legend here. He's a legend as well. He's got the legend cap. So nice to have a legend playing tonight. 3 overs gone, 18 runs conceded there. Asif 10 from 8 and Hassan 8 from 8. 120 runs required from 85 balls. Who is your money on here? Let me know. Let's have a chat on our YouTube channel, Last Man Stands T20 Cricket. Good start. Second over there by Desken Ready. Dot ball. Lovely shot to point by Hassan, just for a single. So a good second over here from Desken. shot to come, just for a single. So it's a good over here by Deskin. Good second over. Only 3 runs conceded in that over. So 2 overs ball there, then economy of 12 runs conceded, then economy of 6. 117 required from 8 balls, from 80 balls. Also, I want to put this to you, okay? And I'm talking to captains. Shot there to point, and just one run there of that ball. So, as a captain, you are defending 137. What's your tactic? Okay, are you gonna have a fielding attack, or are you gonna have a defensive attacking field, or are you gonna have a defensive field? Are you gonna allow your bowlers to dictate the pace? Are you gonna communicate with the batters, or are you gonna come up with a strategy yourself? How do you handle such a situation when you're chasing? Maybe the big score. What's the strategy that you're gonna use? Let's chat about that. Go to our to our YouTube channel, Last Man T20 Cricket, and let's have a chat there. I want to hear about your ideas. How do you? I mean, some of you have captained for 50 games, 40 games, and most of the games have won them. What's the recipe behind it? We want to know. Let's talk about it. And let's have some fun. 5 overs gone here, 25 runs conceded. Hassan there on 12 from 13, and Asif 13 from 13. 113 required from 75 balls. If you've just joined us, welcome. It's the Joburg Night League Winter Season 2022. Midweek leagues being played on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. It's 2 games a night. Not much power there from Asif, just for a single. Okay, so midweek leagues are played on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and it's 2 games a night. First game started 5:20, second game started 7:30. Played venues Zulek Sports Club, Laka Sports Club. I promise you, pop in. They've got a Laka restaurant there. Get food. You can sit in the top deck. Top deck has a Laka view of the cricket field. You can have your dinner there. You can have a dinner there and watch some cricket. You can bring family. Family can have some dinner while it's watching you do your thing. They have a Laka playing area where they've got childminders, so you don't have to stress much about your kids. Kids can have fun. Your wife, girlfriend can have fun having some dinner, watching you do your thing. So be part of the fun. Get in touch. Call WhatsApp 071 612 1674 or email Joburg at lastminutestens.net, and you can start having some fun. Played perfectly to got it there by Asif Abba, and goes all the way for 4 runs here. Well played, well placed. Some gaps. Asif there picking some gaps, playing safely there, and making sure he scores some runs. Going at a good pace there, 18 runs from 15 balls so far, with a strike rate of 120. Shots to point, just for a single there. that's inside edge to fine leg and goes all the way for 4 runs here. Unbelievable. John can't believe that. And that was a good ball, the excellent ball from John. But inside edge, there's nothing, definitely, there's nothing you can do about that. Runs to Abba, they will welcome those edges, and that's the end of the over. The 6 overs gone. The score is 37. John led, finishing his second over, 16 runs conceded. 101 runs required from 70 balls. At the moment, the run rate is in danger. Abba here going at 6.17 and over, and the required run rate is 7.21. So Deskin here, bowling his third over. Big shot, but batters snatching a run there. Should be just leg by. Too much watching Indian Premier League here. Trying to scoop, and ladies and gentlemen, throw there and no backup, and Bears managing to get 3 runs off that ball. Scooped to fine leg and getting 3 runs off that ball. Like I said, there's one thing about T20. T20 cricket is about entertaining. It's entertaining yourself because you have the liberty of practicing or playing different shots. It's a quick game, so you want to have fun. Out in the middle there. So it's entertaining yourself, entertaining the crowd, entertaining the viewers, and we have seen quite a number of shots, different shots played in the Indian Premier League, and some guys here trying those different shots, and there was a scoop there from Hassan and managing to get 3 runs off that ball. So if you can get runs from such shots, why not play them? So Musa now back into attack, bowling his third over here. It's 93 runs required from 64 balls. Should be a wide ball there, giving away runs. Freebies. Definitely Embassy will welcome that because they're behind the run rate here. They need to work on their run rate. Played to Carl. Just for a single there. Played to point, nicely there, well placed, and take this all the way for 4 runs. Good shot there from Asif. Asif has been really playing nicely into the gaps here. This ball is played to point, and like I said, there's always a problem with fielders at point there. The fielder can't pick that ball. The fielder fielding at long off had to run all the way to point to get that ball. But Asif, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of Asif there. That's a leg stump off the ground here. Good ball there from Musa Motala, ending the innings of Asif there. Asif gone for 26 runs from 21 balls. Did he 3 fours? It struck at 123.81. That was a really good ball there. And it was Yoka from Motala there, and breaking this partnership broken at 53 runs, and of those 53 runs Hassan put 26 and Asif 26. So breakthrough here by Abba, by NFT, and it's 8 overs gone. The score is 53, 1 wicket in the bag, and 85 runs required from 60 balls. So Share there joining Hassan in the crease, and Bachu bowling his first over. Ladies and gentlemen, Bachu striking in his first over here. Third ball, wicket down, and ladies and gentlemen, look at that. That's another leg stump off the ground here, and Bachu ending Hassan's innings here. Hassan gone for 27 runs from 24 balls, 81-4, struck at 112.5. 8.3 overs gone, 2 wickets down here. Score is 55. Kavesh Bachu bowling his first over, 3 balls bowled, 2 runs conceded, 1 wicket in the bag. 83 runs required from 57 balls. So Mohammed Hunter at the crease saw two new batters at the crease there. Obviously, that's an advantage to the bowlers. The batters will have to take time to try and settle the crease, try to get their eye in, get running there by Hassan and Shekha to get 2 runs. And that is Hunter there off the mark. 2 from 2. And that's the end of the over there. 9 overs gone. The score is 57. 2 wickets down. 81 runs required for 55 balls. Still, Abba need to work on their run rate here. They are behind. Run rate still in the red here. They need to bring it up into the green. Going at 6.33 and over. And the required run rate is 6.36. Motala back into attack. Bowling his 4th over. Good running there. 2 runs. And Mansfield on point there. And that is out in 4 runs. One other thing I want to hear from your teams, do you guys have fines after every game? Or do you... ladies and gentlemen, strike another wicket falling here. Motala getting his 2nd wicket there. Nice ball, good line and length there. And dislodging the bells. Getting his 2nd wicket, 3.2 overs, bowled 23 runs considered, 2 wickets in the back there. The column of 6.76, and that's the end of Share gone. Bowled by Matala for 5 runs from 3 balls, 31 and 4, struck with 166.67. 9.2 overs gone, 3 wickets down here. Score is 61. 77 runs required from 53 balls. Have you just joined us? Welcome. How was your day? Why were you late to join us? Have you been at the office? But we are grateful to have you along. And behind the mark is Russ Owen, hosting you for the night. Hope you are having that coffee in your hand. And let's have some fun together here. It's the first game of the night. Abba taking on NFT Zoo here. 2nd innings, Abba needing 77 runs from 53 balls. So sail along and let's have some fun. Sound Safda joining Hansa in the crease. And off the mark there with a shot to 3rd man for 2 runs. Big shot there from Ronette behind the stumps, trying to get that dumping. Always also keeping the square umpire on his toes. What a ball here. The other thing I want to talk about, as a team, do you take precautions? Can be playing night league, can be playing day league. Do you guys, as a team, take precautions to put on helmets? As you can see there, the batsman taking his helmet, putting on his helmet. You've seen how that ball, the previous ball, popped. The keeper they had to dodge that. Do you guys discuss about that? You know, it is I mean, it's a requirement. Actually, it's in the laws that you must be always putting on your helmet. So how do you tackle it in your team? Do you play at your own risk? Do you usually discuss it as a team? What's your take on it? Let's have a chat on that as well. Go to our YouTube channel. Let's have a discussion about that. Ladies and gentlemen, that's given there, and that's the end of Hunter there, and that's Kafesh getting his second wicket here, finishing his second over in style here. That's 2 overs bowled, and 8 runs conceded in that in those 2 overs. 2 wickets in his back with an economy of 4. And the hands are there, gone 5 runs from 5 balls, a strike rate of 100. So that's 11 overs gone here, 4 wickets down, 67 is the score. 71 runs required from 45 balls. What's your take on this game? Are you still sticking to your first pick, first prediction here, or you have now changed? Looking at how things are going here, let's have some fun, ladies and gentlemen. It's what LMS is about, having some fun, and yeah, let's chat. Afridi coming to join Sauda. As I always say, Afridi is a solid batsman. He can, once he settles down, he can do wonders to his team. He has won several games for his team. Will he do that tonight? Stay tuned. Let's see how he will play tonight. They need 70 runs here from 44 balls. It's very difficult to field on point there. Um, yeah, it's difficult to see the ball there. Um, like I said, several fielders at point are struggling there to see the ball. It's funny moments at times to see that happening. Just post to square leg there, and Morne, the keeper, chasing that just for a single. Good running there.
बैट टच कर अबे भाई तेरा बैट टच कर भी कैच होगा बैट टच कर तो दो टांगे एक्स्ट्रा मिली फिर भी हमें चाहिए दो टांगे एक्स्ट्रा मिली फिर भी हमें चाहिए उसके पास 4 हैं तो हाथ में लेके घूम रहा ये काम ये नहीं
Good bowling there from Kavesh. Very economic. Good line and length. Batsman finding difficult to play him. Oh, look at that. awesome bowling here. So that's an awesome over there from Kavesh, finishing his third over. Only 8 runs conceded from that. Stuck in 2 wickets, 1 maiden, an economy of 2.67. And that's great bowling so far from Kavesh there. 13 overs gone. His score is 73, 4 wickets down, and 65 runs required here from 35 balls. Run rate going at 5.62 over, and the required run rate is 9.29. A lot of work to be done here by Abba Betis to try and redeem themselves here. And coming into attack is Dylan Reddy. Bowling is second over. Looking for two easy runs here. Keep running there. They need those twos. They need boundaries here. I believe it's time for one batter here to take the risk and start opening up. They've got 4 wickets in hand here, but the overs are, running out. So better to take that risk and try to put some runs on the board. The team, that's the one thing I want us to talk about. You still got the wickets in hand, but the runs are not coming. Obviously you're playing cautiously and stuff like that to try and save your wickets. But at what stage do you decide to say it's now time? Do you talk to your partner to say, listen here, I'm gonna have a go, and whatever happens, but I need to take the ownership and put runs on the board, take the risk for the team. Do you do that? Do you discuss with the partner? Do you take that decision on your own? Let's talk about that. Go to our YouTube channel, leave a comment there. Edge to third man, and that straws all the way for 4 runs there. Really needed runs. They need a boundary in every over here to try and redeem themselves. Like a shot there by Afridi to mid wicket, and managing to get 2 runs. Well played there, well connected by Afridi to finish off the over. That's Dylan there, gone, done 2 overs, 17 runs conceded, and that's 14 overs gone, 84 runs on the board there. 54 runs required from 30 balls. Almost 2 runs and a ball. As you can hear there, Hassan edging one of his batsmen there to have a go, saying it's time. A big shot there from the big guy, Kavesh, but he's coming around, and as I always say, when you're bowling around, you tend to give away that chance of getting an LBW, and you should be bowling very straight when you're coming around to get that LBWs, so a good call there from, umpire Kuda, and what's your take? It's another point we can talk about. What are your chances of getting an LBW when you're bowling around? Is it something that umpires miss? When I talk it from the batsman's perspective as well as the bowler's perspective, I believe in cricket terms, most of the time when you bowl around, the chance of getting an AWB leg before wicket is very slim. Less and less. You are really bowling nice and straight. Let's talk about that. Go to our YouTube channel, leave a comment. I'm interested to hear your take on that. Do you blame it on the umpires when you say the umpires are stingy on leg before wicket, or you say, yeah, I'm bowling around, my chance of getting an LBW is slim? Let's chat about it. That's end of Kavesh's bowling innings there. Very, very well done here. 4 overs bowled, 12 runs conceded. I missed on his third wicket there to be in the Hall of Fame, but good bowling there with an economy of 3, and Nomen Afrid there on 16 from 10, and Sound 8 from 16. That's 15 overs gone there, and the score is 88. So 50 runs required from 25 balls. So it's 2 runs a ball. Do you think Abba will be capable of getting this score. Who is the money on? Let's have some fun. Stay along, stay with me here. Let's watch this action to the end. And Dylan bowling his third over here. And, starting with a wide ball, giving away runs. Swing and miss there. I think that's Afridi checking it upon himself to try and open up and put some runs on the board here. This one's played nicely to Carl, and 2 runs off that ball. Good shots to point, just for a single there. They need more of these. Actually, more aggressive shots than this. Need to up that run rate. It's going lower and lower here. Shot to mid wicket. Fielders not seeing that. But, 2 runs there. And that's the end of the over. Dylan, they're down 3 overs. 23 runs conceded there. The economy is a bit expensive, 7.67. 16 overs gone, 94 is the score. 44 runs required from 20 balls. So John Shafi into attack, bowling his third over. Starting with the freebie there, wide ball. Just pushed to square. A single there. Up in the no man's land there, just for a single, no power. Ball should have surprised Norman there. He always put some power in his shots. But definitely no power in that shot. Good shot there to point, and I think this Brian there on point couldn't get to that ball, and it scores for 4 runs.
Look at Chetru done on that already.
And that's given, ladies and gentlemen. Good throw there from. He's trying to. He's waiting for the umpire to get the thrower there, but that was a good arm there from the fielder, and that's the end there of South Safta. So run out there for 16 runs from 20 balls. Did he do 1-4? Target of 80. So that's 17 overs gone there, 5 wickets down. 103 is the score. Well done there for Abba. They're 100 up. It's always appreciable when a team scores a century. So 15 runs required from 35 balls. Do you think this game can go to the wire? Let's wait and see. Let's sail along together here. Let's have some fun. So Tyler joining Afridi at the crease there. And Afridi up in the air to mid-wicket. And a bit of time. Fielder there took a bit of time to bring that ball back in. And batsman there capitalizing on that, getting 2 runs off that ball. Game. Oh, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Dylan there getting a wicket. Tyler there gone for a duck. First ball is fasting and bowled, and Dylan's tracking there, getting his first wicket in 3.3 overs, 26 runs conceded, 1 wicket in his bag, then economy of 7.22. That's 17.3 overs gone, 6 wickets down here, and the score is 106. Anku now joining Afridi at the crease. It's 32 runs required from 12 balls. That's Anku off the mark. The first ball. Putting the pressure on the fielders there. Missing that ball and overthrow. No backup there. And managing to get a second there. At this point, Abba will take every run that comes their way. Good shot there to long on for 4 runs. Well played there by Uncle. He knows they don't have enough balls. They need to capitalize, maximize every ball here. So 6 from 2 runs, from 2 balls. That's 2 overs remaining here. 26 runs required. Swing and a miss. Let's edge to third man and 2 runs off the ball. Should have been hitting. See what's limping there. Yes, you can. Trying to sweep that, missing it. It's a wide area. Freebies there. 1 more ball to come. Slap a shot to Carl. And ladies and gentlemen, that's a boom shakalaka shot there from Aku. Well played here. They need that. They need that at this point. Aku, they're batting nicely there. That boundary is now 15 from 4 balls. 1-4 to 1-6. Track rate of 375. 13 runs here required from 5 balls. Like I said, do you think this can go down to the wire? It was 2 runs a ball. And John bowling the last over. It's been expensive tonight. Can he redeem himself in this over? Ladies and gentlemen, starting on a good note there, knocking off the bells, and that's the 7th wicket here falling, and that's the end of a freebie there. Bowled for 30 runs from 25 balls, did hit 1-4, struck at 120. Well, Uncle, step up here and snatch a win here for his team. He needs 13 runs from 4 balls. It's still possible, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, the last ball of the innings, if you hit it for 6, it becomes 12. So this game is still on, ladies and gentlemen. It's the last man's turns here. ladies and gentlemen, look at that celebration from John AC. He knows he has done good work here for his team. And look at that off leg stump off the ground. And John AC there wrapping it up for his team, taking 2 wickets in his 4th over here. Just 2 balls, 2 wickets. Awesome performance there in the last over by John AC. 3.2 overs bowled, 25 runs conceded, 2 wickets in his bag with an economy of 7.35. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. A good comeback here from NFT Zoo, and winning with 3 balls to spare here. Awesome finish. So ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Signing out for this moment. It's Ras O, and to catch you in the next game, just starting